Human beings, a masterpiece that's always work in progress. Human mind, ever evolving. Charles Darwin, in his evolution theory, mentions survival of the fittest. This was nature's way to ensure for the future to stay relevant and not to get extinct. It got to be stronger, better, more adaptable to overcome all difficulties and eliminate all threats. We are at an inflection point of the generational shift. The debate is on. Millennials and the Gen X are passing the baton to the new guard of Gen Zs and Alphas. Some are extremely excited about this shift in ideology, philosophy, framework, and thinking. Some are scared, calling them lazy and directionless. Where are we heading? What is the future? I am you, the man on the street, and we are here to question, to understand the narrative better. 1928 till 45, it was called the silent generation. They faced extreme economic slowdown, wars, high work ethics, and strong traditional family values kept them together. 46 to 64 came the baby boomers, peacetime, surge in birth rate, economies were expanding, industries were getting modernized, new factories were getting opened all over, infrastructure was changing, opportunities galore all over, career ambitions, optimism was the talk of the town. Savings for the family, giving them protection, became important. Came the Gen X, 65 to 1980. At the same time, internet became a part of the life. Industries got evolved into more productive, efficient, and connected networks. Growth, self-reliance, pragmatism, at the same time skepticism to not fall into the earlier trap. Savings again was focus. Innovation took precedence. This was the time when the modern social values were being reformed and established. Came the Gen Y, the millennials. Internet boom at its peak. Entrepreneurship and getting into the new vocations became important. A connected world, a globalized world, growth, progress, success, wealth got created. At the same time, work-life balance became important. 97 till 2012, the Gen Zs, the Zoomers, the first generation born in a complete digital age. Smartphones, social media, propaganda medias, information getting delivered in very fast pace and short packets. They could digest it also as well and make their interpretations, question the status quo, having an opinion. Also, a low and less attention span. New ways to educate oneself came in. Online, work from home, referential. The whole change is taking place. Yes, at the same time, being aloof, anxieties, spending more time in the digital world than in the real world sort of came along too. Succeeding them are the Gen Alpha, 2013 to 25. The generation that is surrounded by smart technologies, artificial intelligence, access and how, in whatever forms. Information, opportunity, new ideologies, not working for survival, but to have their own identity and being boastful about it became the norm. Still spending more time in the digital world. Aloofness, anxiety surrounds them. 2026 is Gen Beta. How is this generation going to be? With machines taking over and making life much more easier, taking all the muck work out, would there be a push to move them to a more real world, playgrounds and family connections? We're going to spend more time on this talk, especially on the India's context, the way the whole narrative of memes, satires is taking place and politics is also changing. Stay tuned for this one. See you in the next. Take care. Cheers.